everybody. Welcome to this gorgeous Tuesday afternoon here in northern Michigan. Looks like there was a lot of activity here last night or this morning. Little kitty's hat kind of got a little bit broken up. I see the mineral block got rolled down the hill again. Let's see, what else? I think I saw the thermometer was a little bit off kilter here. Alright. Well, I'm going to grab a shovel and clean up. Sorry I'm running a little bit late today. Busy morning of meetings here. I'm going to clean up a little bit here and put some more food down. And then I've got some things to share with you today and some thank yous to pass out. So I will be right back. Not really dressed appropriately to do this today, but I just didn't have time to go home and change. So I'll see if I can do this without ruining my clothes. Yeah, it's really warm here right now. It's 51 degrees. The sun is out. Things are really melting. There is almost no snow left at all on the hill. Just a little bit of ice near the house. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but as the rest of this ice is melting, it's really creating quite a flow of water through here, which is making it pretty slippery. It's hard for the animals to walk on this too. Giving up on winter. If it's going to do this, it might as well just go right into spring. But Mother Nature has surprised us before with late winter storms. clean as I can get it right now. So I'm going to grab some food and I'll be right back. And again, for the new people that this might be your first time watching, what I'm putting down right now is a mixture of corn and oats and alfalfa. And if it's your first time watching, I'm not usually here in a sport coat. I guess I really don't even need that today with it being so warm. My neighbor Danny pulling in his side-by-side. He's going to be feeding for Brenda and I while we're in Washington, D.C. starting this Friday. Hey, Danny. Hey, did you fix and put that little bird feeder by the front door?
I found it clear up on top of the hill.
Oh, you did? I wondered what happened to that.
Yeah, way up on top.
Well, it looks...
So how much do you put out so I know?
Well, I try to make it so everything's gone within 24 hours. So usually what I do is I put out 8 scoops. So 4 times I bring out 2 and spread it underneath here. That's just the corn, oat.
8 scoops of corn?
Yeah, they'll eat all that up between the turkeys and the deer and the squirrels. They'll eat that up in 24 hours. Yeah, there was really nothing left here except for just open shells.
All right.
So, yeah, good. I'm glad you're here. So I'll be able to handle through Thursday,
Okay.
and then I'll be back to do it the following Friday.
Okay. Well, that water's running there.
Oh, I know, it's really melting. Well, look at the side of the hill. It's
I know, I was up there.
almost completely bare. I put some on the table because the porcupine and the turkeys like to eat off the table.
Right.
They usually have a plate and forks and spoons, but you don't have to put those on.
I have to worry about that.
No. And then these you just need to watch because they'll only eat so far down and then there'll be nothing but empty shells sitting in the top, so we just kind of dump the empty shells out.
All right.
on the ground and then fill it back up. And I already told everybody that you're glad to come and feed, but you are not talking to them.
No.
I'll bet by the end of the week you'll be telling them your life story.
Yeah, right.
I mean, whatever you do is going to be fine.
Right.
There's no wrong way to do it.
Right. Well, if they start drinking, I'll just quit.
Yeah, the animals you mean?
No, the people on the internet.
Oh, well, don't pay attention to that. Sounds like you're still on call.
It's been over a week.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Brenda's still not feeling right.
Ain't she? I tell you, it knocks you down.
Yeah, she's been tired and has had a bad cough. Even wakes her up in the middle of the night.
Well, slowly, I'm not coughing all night long anyway.
By the time I get back, probably all this ice will be gone.
Well, hopefully. They ain't calling for much of anything.
No.
I know you get a mess of deer.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, please do. I've been saving them for you. I know you'll be like, yeah, those. Take whatever you want out of there. Danny uses a lot of the used seed bags to put garbage in, so I've been saving them. We got them stacked up almost to the ceiling in there, so he's going to grab some of those. Brenda's not going to be happy with me. I've got corn dust all over me. All right, no chickadees overhead. Not yet, anyways. Okay, let me start out with some thank yous. I want to start out with Mike Hardy. He's from Castleford, West Yorkshire in the UK, and he ordered an item from the store. And Mike, if you happen to be watching now or you see this a little bit later, just send me an email and let me know what size you're looking for there. And we'll get that out to you right away. And when I get home later, I will actually send you an email too, just requesting that information. And you can just send it to snowman@snowmancam.com, and that comes directly to me, along with anything that's purchased through the Snowman Cam store. I see every single order, make sure that all the information's there and correct, and then I pass that on to Richard to process it. He takes it from there. He gets everything bagged up or boxed up and gets it shipped off. So it's not like you're dealing with like an Amazon or something. We are strictly very hands-on with all these items to ensure you get exactly what you want. Also, I'd like to thank Kirsten Lappel, I think it's pronounced, from Stuttgart, Germany. Also made a purchase in the Snowman Cam store, so that I don't have to worry about a size. So that'll go in the mail probably yet today. So I think it usually takes about a week or so to get things to Germany, so you should see it then. I'd like to thank John Tyree from Pottersville, Michigan, and John has signed up to help us out on a monthly basis. So John, we received your donation today, and we really appreciate that. Next, also on the monthly subscription are Shirley and Julio Porto, and they're in Cape Coral, Florida. and they've been helping us out for several months now, and we certainly appreciate your help. Also like to thank Gigi Scholler from Marshville, North Carolina, also helping us out on a monthly basis. Thank you, Gigi, we appreciate that. And then also helping us out from Wales in the UK is Shelley Bullock. Shelley, we certainly appreciate your help. And if you're interested in seeing who is helping out on a monthly basis, to see who really keeps this site up and running, if you just go to snowmancam.com, and I moved the information, made it a little more prominent, put it just above the video. It says see monthly contributors. You can click on that. You can see exactly who is keeping this site up and running, and certainly appreciate all your help. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. I also wanted to mention too, while you're at snowmancam.com, our YouTube page is steadily growing. I looked just before I got here today, and I see we now have 269 subscribers there. If you do YouTube, feel free to join our page, subscribe. There's absolutely no cost. And if you haven't done YouTube before, just go ahead and go to our snowmancam.com page. Go to the top of the page, and there's a link there that says Our YouTube Videos. And when you click on that, it takes you right directly into our page. And if you already have an account, you'll see a little button there that says Subscribe. Click on that. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else to sign up for. No other information to give. You'll automatically be subscribed to that page, and you'll see stuff there that you won't see anyplace else. Especially you'll see a lot of edited versions of interesting things that go on. Like last night I posted a little dispute between a porcupine and a raccoon, and then I also posted on there the pole dancing porcupine that was right on this tree right here, and I'm thinking it was probably a female on the tree and a male on the ground, and you'll have to see the interaction. And then last night about 11 o'clock, I think we had a little porcupine love going on, and I'm thinking maybe the female might not quite have been as excited about it as the male was, but you'll have to go and listen to that for yourself. If somebody captures that, and I'm sure they will, and post it in our Facebook page, I'll go ahead and grab that and I'll upload it to our YouTube page. And I appreciate, yesterday I mentioned I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to grab anything off of Facebook and put it on YouTube. And somebody sent me some information, and I was able to download a program. It was phenomenal, easy to use. I say easy, I'm still kind of getting used to a couple things I'm not doing right. But that kind of stuff gets uploaded to our YouTube page. So if you haven't been there, check it out. We've got a lot of fun things planned there. I also upload live things. If I see something interesting going on, if I happen to be watching it, I'll capture it, and not capture it, but actually just do live stream right to that YouTube page. You definitely want to be a part of that if you haven't been already. I also want to thank all the folks that just joined our Facebook page. That community is just absolutely growing by leaps and bounds, and I am just so amazed by the level of talent of people in there. I mean, between the collages that are being made, which I just absolutely love, to the people grabbing interesting videos from here and editing them down so you don't have to watch a long video. People doing cartoons, people capturing pictures. I mean, I'm just amazed and so grateful. I mean, literally every day I thank God for this community, because it's you guys. It's not me. Like I keep saying, I just come here and put the food out, but you guys are just absolutely amazing, and really just helps to motivate me to get here every day. I see you guys enjoying it and participating and having fun with it, and it just makes me want to be a part of it too. One thing I wanted to mention, when I talked about the subscriptions earlier, where you can go and see all the people that are helping us out on a monthly basis, if you choose you want to get involved and help us out that way, it's a great, easy way to do it. You can sign up for as little as $5 a month, and just automatically comes out of whatever account you set it up with, credit card or checking account or whatever, and every month that helps us to budget. And what we're doing, we did this late last year, and it was really successful. Connie Scott from Dallas, Texas, made a real unique little a Snowman Cam magnet, all handmade. Her and her husband made them and sent them to us. And it was in honor and in celebration of us, or of the Cam here being named top 25 in the world in 2017. So she made up these little items that commemorate that. And what we did is the first 25 people that signed up for the monthly subscription got one. And now she contacted me and said, you know what, I'm going to make 25 more. So she did. So for the next 25 people that want to sign up, $5 a month, you can cancel anytime. You can sign up, go 1 month and cancel if you want. You know, we're not going to worry about how long you're in there or how long you're helping us, but just our way of thanking you and giving you something that's kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. And you know, who knows, down the road it may be something that you'll want to keep, or somebody else on the site may be interested in getting it from you. And let's see, last but not least, I just want to talk about the t-shirts. The t-shirts that we ordered with the great big logo are almost completely gone. I think we've got just a few mediums left. That's the bad news. The good news is Richard just spent the day yesterday at the print shop, and they've worked out a little bit smaller logo. That other one was actually pretty large. On a medium t-shirt, it kind of went from your side to your side. The logo was 11 inches wide. So they've shrunk that down to 8 inches wide, which is still pretty significant. And then the color of the shirt is going to be navy blue instead of royal blue. I love the royal blue shirts. We'll probably continue to carry the royal blue also. But they really are up in the quality. The other ones were great quality, but they're taking it to the next limit with the quality of the color and the silk screening that they're going to do on these. So watch for those. Those will be in the store shortly. But right now, like I said, we still got some mediums left. If you like that large logo, or if not, feel free to order them because we will be reordering those pretty soon also. And one thing I like to mention too, and I'm not sure, I think it's from different people's browsers, but when you order from the store, in most browsers, there's a box there that says instructions to the merchant. In there, put your sizes and color that you're interested in. Some people say they don't see that in their browser, and if you don't, just send me an email. Because what I do is, if I just get the order and I need to know what size you need, I'll send you an email asking for that. And it kind of holds the order up, because I don't want to pass it on to Richard without all the complete information. So if you think about that, if you see that little box, just let me know at that point. If not, just go ahead and send an email to me and let me know. Because like I said, I personally look at every single order that comes in. And same thing, that's snowman@snowmancam.com. And that email address is in a number of spots on the website. So if you don't have something to write that down right now, you'll be able to find it then. So, but thank you to all. It warms Richard's heart and my heart to see that you guys like things, like the T-shirt and those kind of things. You know, Richard designed all that stuff, designed the logo, and I thought it really turned out nice. And we're just happy to see people enjoying it. And like I mentioned before, I will guarantee you one thing: if you wear one of those shirts with a logo on it, you're going to be amazed at how many people in your town are also Snowman Cam fans. I hear that all the time. People will put them on and wear them out shopping, and they'll be stopped several times while they're out. So if you're somebody that doesn't like people coming up to you and saying, "Hey, I love that site too," you probably don't want to order one of them, because you're definitely going to get that. All right, well, I'm going to take off. I'm going to chat with Danny here a little bit just to make sure everything's good. But again, Brenda and I are going to Washington, D.C., leaving Friday morning. So Danny's going to take over duties here, putting food out on Friday, and he'll be here all the way through the following Thursday. And then Brenda and I will be back, and I'll be back out here on Friday of next week. But I'm not disappearing completely. We're taking our little traveling snowman with us, so we're going to get some pictures at different historic sites there in Washington, D.C. I will be posting those, and I'm also planning on doing some live videos too. So if you haven't joined our Facebook page, now is probably a good time to do that. If you're in Facebook, just go up there to the search area and put in Snowman Cam, and two will pop up: the Snowman Cam Facebook page and the Snowman Cam group. So feel free to like the page, join the group, and then when you do, you'll be alerted when we go live. So I definitely will be checking in. I mean, I want to say I'll do it every day, but realistically, I probably won't be able to with my schedule. But whenever we get a chance, Brenda and I are definitely going to just check in and let you guys know that we're still alive and kicking and still thinking about you and watching from that you guys are having great weather. Hope that you're healthy, you're comfortable, that you're warm, you're well fed, and with your ongoing support, like the people that I mentioned here, I'll be here every day putting food out to help these animals get through the winter, and not only through the winter, but we'll be feeding them all throughout the rest of the year. So, but with this weather like today, it is very possible that a bear could show up. I mean, I haven't seen any signs of it, but bear, for some reason, they wake up when it hits this 50 degrees and the sun is out. So it wouldn't surprise me that one may wander through tonight, but you never know. It's the wild here. It's not a zoo, so no guarantee what you're going to see. So I'm out of here. Take care, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.